Hello, my name is John McElhatton. Got my partner with me, Scott Vanderwood. We're the co-founders of Vandermac Marketing, here to explain your online success and really lay out the path of benefit and burden within the online world.
So maybe you've, over the past few months or the past few weeks, or maybe the idea just popped in your head that you said, I've looked into online marketing. It looks like something I could do. I really like the benefits of it. What does it really take? So what we're going to kind of lay out for you in the first part of this video is really what does it take to be successful online. And straight up, I just want to tell you guys, it takes a fire. More than anything else, it'll take a drive. It takes really a drive that when you face a challenge, no matter how big that challenge may be, no matter how big of a hurdle you have to go over, that fire is going to push you toward your goals. Because before you start off on any journey, before you even think about putting together your first form of marketing, you need to realize that you need to have that goal. You need to have that ultimate end goal in mind, because everybody has to have that goal to get to that success. They measure it in their head that allows them to feel confident, like they really are where they should be, and that they're doing the right thing. And that's the fire that I'm talking about, that internal message inside you that says, I'm going to make this work. If it takes me a year, that's okay. If I fail twice at it beforehand, that's okay. I'm going to make it work. So whether it's starting an online business or really any other kind of success milestone that you have in your life, you must have that goal first that allows themselves to celebrate that life while they're getting to it. Because success, guys, it's a journey. It's not a destination. It's not something you say, okay, I'm here, I've succeeded. No, you're going to find, especially as an online entrepreneur or any other type of business you want to get into, that you really need to understand success as a progressive journey rather than a destination. So you want to really, say within yourself, I feel like I'm a success. But to earn that feeling like you are somebody, you really need to understand what it takes to get there. And the reality exists in anything that we start, whether it's looking to start your own business, whether it's looking to climb a mountain, whether it's looking to, I don't know, try to compete in the Ironman for the very first time. Anything worth having is going to be very, very difficult to earn. You'll have to fail twice as much as you succeed in order to achieve it. Now, I know that sounds a little bit backwards, but keep in mind that there's no easy button. So if you want to have 25% progress, you're first going to have 25% failure. The more mistakes you make, the more you're going to learn. Success does not come without failure. Not in life, not for anything worth having. Anything worth having is requires that sacrifice. But it's about pushing past your failures. It's about getting back up, and it's about breaking through those new barriers so that you can progress in your life. And again, like I said, failure equals that progress. So to attain that success, you have to expect and consume that failure. And the greatest thing about it is that though, the more and more times you overcome that failure, number one, the easier it becomes to overcome it. But the quicker you recognize it, you're going to be able to recognize failure as it comes, so that you can take it head on or parry it away if you need to. So the trick is to not let it control you. The trick is to realize that it's a part of the path and say that, all right, I jumped over this hurdle. Next, please. What's the next hurdle? That wasn't so bad. Bring on the next obstacle. Eventually, if you learn about these features of success and you want this online success, you're going to eventually establish this attitude. So where does your online success come from? Well, it doesn't come from your skills. Anybody can learn skills. It doesn't come from your ability to learn quickly. Anybody has that. Anybody has that ability, especially if it's something that they're going to be good at, because anyone can learn. I'm going to tell you right now, online success comes from your mindset. If you can learn to control your mindset and develop your mindset, nothing will stop you. You can achieve anything, point blank, period. And what we would like to do is help you develop that mindset, help you control that mindset, help you make it in such a way where you will be able to start off on a path and realize that you can accomplish anything. We would like to now invite you to our development course and to develop yourself, to develop not just your mind, your attitude, your psyche, really, about what it takes to have online success and the quickest way to get there.
Okay, so in this video we want to go ahead and show you exactly how to access the Entrepreneur Development Training Program that we had talked about earlier. So once you get to our Facebook page, VanderMac Marketing, which is simply facebook.com/VanderMac Marketing, you will see this entrepreneur training right here. Go ahead and click this, which will take you to the opt-in form page where you will simply fill out your name and the email address that you want to associate this training with. Once that's done, you just click the submit button, hit send on your form, and that brings you to right here. Now you may have to align it a little bit to see the video, but you know how to do that. And then what we want you to do is just go ahead and watch the video. Click here, it'll start playing, and there you go.
Hello and welcome to our Entrepreneur Development
You can see
Program.
that it plays there. And then once you finish that, that's going to really introduce exactly what this training is going to do for you, where you want to go with it, and how it's going to help take you from where you are now to the confident, successful entrepreneur that you want to be. And once you watch that, you have nothing else to do. All you need to do is just look for the following modules in your email inbox, which will be emailed to you to the email that you put in the opt-in form, and you can begin your training right away. You can go ahead and do all the modules at once, or one will be delivered to you each day, however you prefer to go through it. So that concludes this video, and we'll see you in the program.